on the next Sonic X.
What's going on here?
Strange new creatures. Strange behavior. Just plain strange.
Goodbye, world domination. Hello, shuffleboard.
Don't miss Sonic X next Saturday morning at 8.
Sounds like quite the party.
Next Saturday morning on Sonic X.
The moon has been repaired by the notorious Dr. Eggman. You're truly a hero.
A hero?
It can't be.
Has Sonic turned to the dark side? Something's wrong. There isn't supposed to be an eclipse.
Sonic caused a worldwide blackout because Eggman's on our side now?
Sonic is a danger.
I love it!
Sonic X, the Egg Moon Saga. Next Saturday morning at 8 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Next Saturday morning on an all-new Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D.
So what's this about, Trudge?
It's about an old friend of yours. The clue to finding a lost friend lies in this one card.
How you been?
Bolton, I was hoping that maybe you would know something about that card. Here. You know something.
Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's Road to Destiny. All new next Saturday morning at 11:30 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
Now, back to Cubix.
On the next Cubix,
Oh no! It's heading right for Bubbletown.
a hurricane threatens to destroy Bubbletown, and only one robot can stop it. Celsius. But when Dr. K gets wind of this barometric marvel,
Go and take care of that pest!
he calls in Kilobot to steal its thunder. Can Cubix weather the storm and save Celsius? Or will Kilobot rain on his parade? Cubix, coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Now, the CW4Kids Toonzai presents Sonic X, the Chaos Emerald Saga. You're watching Sonic X. Next, it's another Sonic X. Then, don't miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai. You're watching Sonic X. Next, don't miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Then, catch another Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai. On the explosive season finale of Sonic X. Chaos Control! It's all coming to an end, and with a friend's final farewell,
Goodbye, Sonic.
Eggman prepares his ultimate triumph.
Now we can finally get back to building the Eggman Empire!
Don't miss the sensational season finale of Sonic X, coming up next on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Watch out, Eggman. I'm coming at you full speed.
Sonic X, the Meta-Rex Saga, now continues on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Now, back to Sonic X, the Meta-Rex Saga.
Now back to Sonic X, the Chaos Emerald Saga. Now, Sonic X, the Chaos Emerald Saga continues on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
When the last Chaos Emerald is found and all 7 are put together, it'll be a real blast.
Those emeralds might create a blast that could lead to total global destruction.
We've got some emeralds to snag! Let's play, Sonic, for keeps!
Fine with me, Eggman. Take your best shot.
Sonic X, the Chaos Emerald Saga. Next Saturday morning at 8 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, next Saturday morning on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Don't run off. Another episode of Sonic X is coming up next.
Here we go!
Right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Now, back to Sonic X.
On the next Sonic X, a hunt for buried treasure leads to underwater warfare. Can Sonic sink this creep from the deep? Or is he in over his head? Find out on the next Sonic X, coming up next.
Sonic X. We'll be right back on the CW4Kids. Now, let's get back to Sonic X.
That's one more.
When Knuckles finds a Chaos Emerald, Chaos finds him.
Say hello to the Lady Ninja! ninja.
You can't afford to miss Sonic X next Saturday morning at 8.
Initializing Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal deck specs. Subject, Yuma Tsukumo. Typical, unusually clumsy middle schooler. Dueling skills, less than skillful.
Who to duel today?
You mean who to lose to today?
Yuma's win percentage has seen improvement as of late, due in large part to Astro, the invisible alien duelist giving Yuma invaluable advice in battle. For more, see Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, 1 full hour, today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Initializing Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal deck specs. Subject, Shark. Cunning and cold-blooded, Shark is as dangerous as the predator he's named after.
Now, Arrow Shark, dig in on that chunk!
As clever as he is crafty, Shark is always 2 steps ahead.
These thugs don't care about you, Shark. They're using you.
How do you know that I'm not using them?
See Shark sink his teeth into action on Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, 1 full hour, today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal deck specs. Subject, Kite.
Someone other than you and I are gathering numbers.
Though Kite gathers number cards for a noble reason.
When all of the number cards are ours, my brother will be okay.
Fighting for his brother is what makes Kite so lethal.
My method for taking a number is so forceful, that individual soul is taken as well.
For more, see Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, 1 full hour, today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
What's going on? What am I holding? Am I Dark Magician? Ah! Wait! Don't do it! Yuma!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, coming up next on the CW4Kids Toonzai. On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, were you there for the first ever Shark Attack?
It's feeding time!
The first XC summoning?
I've never seen this monster before in my life!
And Yuma's very first duel.
You're going down, Shark!
See the moments that made this monster hit what it is. Be here for an encore presentation of the very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Go, Rising Sun Slash!
His hand. He must have a number card.
How nice of your family to gather like this. They're just in time to watch you suffer.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, coming up next on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
Next Saturday morning, starting at 10, the Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. First.
What stands before you now is the thing you fear most. I am a Super Saiyan.
Then, he's back, and Goku set his sights on Frieza.
I will defeat you!
The Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon. Next Saturday morning at 10 on the CW4Kids.
Another heavyweight episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai is next, as the Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon continues, only on the CW4Kids. Get ready for the main event. This is the Dragon Ball Z Kai Brawlathon, only on the CW4Kids.
Dragon Ball Z Kai will return. Now, let's get back to Dragon Ball Z Kai. Dragon Ball Z Kai. We'll be right back on the CW4Kids. Now, let's get back to Dragon Ball Z Kai. He goes by many names, but there's only one king of games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 11:30, only on the CW4Kids Toonzai. On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
We have your friends. If you want to see them again, you must come to my mansion and duel me.
The more life points you lose, the more the rock on which they stand will crumble.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, next Saturday morning at 9 on the CW4Kids. He goes by many names, but there's only one king of games. Yu-Gi-Oh! Coming up next, only on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
From the moment I received the Millennium Eye to the moment I recreated the ancient Shadow games, it was fate's hand guiding me. Dawn of Duel Monsters.
I won't let you win.
I already have. Dawn of Destruction.
Pharaoh, your reign is over.
Dawn of Darkness.
No!
dawn of the duel. 1 full hour. Today at 11 on the CW4Kids. On the next Yu-Gi-Oh!
All right, here goes. It's time.
The battle to determine their destinies will now begin.
Are you ready for this? Wing Dragon of Raw! Attack his Magma Warrior! Now Slifer attack! Destroy his swordsman! Thunder Force Strike!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 11:30 on the CW4Kids.
Once they are separated, the ultimate duel can begin.
Hey, I'm seeing double. Every single duel that Yugi and the Pharaoh ever faced together was preparing them for this one. And now they need this test to see how far they'd come.
Are you ready for this?
That's what we're here to find out, right?
Let's duel!
Yu-Gi-Oh! The Final Duel begins next on the CW4Kids.
Cubix, robots for everyone, right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai. You're watching Cubix, robots for everyone. Next, another Cubix. Then, check out Sonic X, right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
It's a new beginning. Where am I? With new heroes. Who, me? New evil.
This could be fun.
And new action.
Let's end this now.
Why not? I'm game.
Sonic X, the New World Saga. Today at 8 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal.
Time to go viral.
Crash Bug! Crash Bug! Crash Bug!
A fiendish hacker threatens to take down the town.
I summon Crash Bug X!
And Yuma's in for a super shocker.
You must duel this man.
Now I don't even know what I'm up against.
Terror Bite! Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai. You're watching Cubix, robots for everyone. Next, another Cubix. Then, check out Sonic X, right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
Hey, did you know that Cubix and the Bubbletown bots will be right back?
Great job, Cubix!
Another episode of Cubix is coming up next, right here on the CW4Kids.
On the next Yu-Gi-Oh!
We found Bakura's hiding spot. Excellent. What is this place?
I've heard this town is inhabited by ghosts.
Two-headed Jackal Warrior! Attack!
Yu-Gi-Oh! Today at 11 on the CW4Kids.
Up next on Cubix.
I feel really positive.
A magnetic robot
He's acting bravo.
Could it be Solex?
attracts a lot of negative attention.
I gotta save him.
Keep back. We can't get near him or we'll get sucked into it.
Cubix, robots for everyone. Coming up next on the CW4Kids.
Get back here, Connor! That's a robot graveyard!
A haunted hideaway
What in the world is that?
reveals a robot house of horrors.
Cubix!
Cubix, next Saturday morning at 7 on the CW4Kids.
You're watching Sonic X. Next, it's another Sonic X. Then, don't miss Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, right here on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
This is a Dragon Ball Z Kai close-up on Krillin. Krillin is one of Goku's oldest friends.
So you're the one who used to train to make up for being short!
Krillin possesses super strength, super speed, and the ability to fly.
Oh, you like that? Well, you're gonna love this.
One of Krillin's best attacks is the Kakusanda, which takes out multiple foes in a flash. Catch up with Krillin on Dragon Ball Z Kai. 1 full hour, Saturday mornings at 10 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.
On On the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, were you there for the first ever Shark Attack?
It's feeding time!
The first XC summoning?
I've never seen this monster before in my life!
And Yuma's very first duel.
You're going down, Shark!
See the moments that made this monster hit what it is. Be here for an encore presentation of the very first episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal. Today at 9 on the CW4Kids Toonzai.